All right, game number 2 on the 25th birthday stream. I could probably just beat the whole game right now. I'm not gonna do like a 100% run or anything. Although I'll probably let's play it later, like, and just get every star. But we could just do a quick run through the whole game. Just get like the minimum amount of stars. I could do that. I bet that'd take like 2-3 hours for me. I grew up with this game. I'm not like amazing, but I remember how to get most stars. I probably will remember every star. I'd imagine I'd remember each one. Oh, I love this game. It's just a damn good game. It's aged really well, other than the camera being a bit of a bitch sometimes. Wonder how many people in the chat have either never played or never seen Super Mario 64.
Never played it, but seen a lot of it.
I'd love to do a poll for that. You know what? Someone make a poll that...
I will.
Yeah, make a straw poll that's never played it, never seen it, or played it.
Sure, doing it right now.
Alright. Well, I don't think Lakutu was supposed to be over there. That was weird. Retro says I played the DS version. You've 100% both. I never played the DS version, but I've seen it. Looks pretty cool.
Never seen it, never played it? Was that the options?
Yeah, there's played it, seen it. I guess played it, seen it, and haven't seen it. Because, you know, to have played it, you had to have seen it, so we don't need a category for that.
Yeah, never played it, never seen it, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Have it. Let's see. Your link. Oh my god.
Which game?
Super Mario 64.
I don't know. I feel like not many people have never seen it.
Yeah. Game's a little quiet. Let me turn it up a little. Where is that? There it is.
Put on the Discord.
My god,
That's better.
there's a 25 today birthday song that guy went from the birthday singing channel.
God. You know, this might even be slightly too loud. There we go. That sounds about right. Chat, let me know if that's too loud or too quiet.
I have the stream muted, so it's too loud.
Fuck.
So far, people said no one or never played it. That's winning so far.
Really?
Yeah. Same with me, never played it, but I've seen a lot of it.
It's so good. I'm not even using the warp, because I'm a badass. This is so hard.
So edgy, Mah-Dry. Oh my god.
To be fair, it feels a little bit weird not playing this with an N64 analog stick. Just because that had a very specific dead zone to it.
Yeah. But this is also one of the games where I get very nauseous looking at it, because the graphics and the colors are just too wonky for me, personally. So that's why I never played it, because I get very nauseous from it.
Yeah, I never get, like, nauseous or anything looking at old games that don't look as good.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even bother me at all if the game doesn't look good anymore. You know what?
Yeah.
That is still too loud. Jesus. It was, like, really specific. At first it was too quiet at 1 volume, then it was too loud at 3, so I'm doing 2. That might be about right.
My go-to is like 3%.
Yeah. I went with 2 on this one. Usually I go 4. There we go, we beat him.
Can I get it linked again? Sure.
There we go. Dark Forces gives you one hell of a headache. Dark Forces I can kind of understand just because you whip around a lot in that. Alright, we got the first star. Let's get another few in here.
I know. There should be an option, but that's basically we wanted to know only those two for the moment, yeah.
Oh, I'm interested in who has played it as well.
You don't have the played it option, really? Okay.
Alright, let's go do this race. This race is really easy.
I can make a new one then.
Alright, we just need to race at the top of the mountain.
New Link. Sorry, guys.
You're not sorry.
I'm not, because I'm really drunk, but...
I'm basically lapping him down there.
I don't feel any emotion when I drink. I just feel numb in my face.
There we go. I did it in 51 or 59.1 seconds.
Wasn't there like a teleport thing in one of those little side caves running up the hill that takes you to the top?
Yep. I decided to do it legit.
Oh wow. You
I decided to do it totes legit. Just gonna run in circles around the pole until he shows up. There we go. I think his time is like 2 minutes. It's terrible. There we go. So when we get 8 stars, we can do our first Bowser fight. Then the second one's at 30, I believe. And the last, I want to say, like 55 or 60.
Again, Plated is winning over everything else, really.
Shoot to the island in the sky. Let's just do the fucking Chain Chomp one. That's really close by. Then I'll go do the slide. That's a quick star. I want to do quick stars. Like the Lava Land Red Coin Star. That's a fast one. So the camera's gonna really fight me here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm totally gonna get hit. Yep, that's fine. There we go. Alright, let's go get the star. There we go, 3 stars! I'm the best at video games! I'm basically a speedrunner. I'm basically Chase Stevens.
You should be on ADDQ
Yeah.
next year.
When does that start up? I don't remember when the next one is.
I don't know either.
January.
You know, they still haven't uploaded the fixed audio versions of SGDQ, and I literally tweeted their Twitter like a month after it went up, and I said, like, hey, if you need any help with that, like, I can fix your audio for you. And they're like, don't worry, we've got someone working on it right now. It'll be up before you know it. And I'm like, okay. And it's still not up, and it's been like 4 months.
I don't care.
Alright, let's just get the easy slide one. Now, I can get the second slide one if I feel like jumping off and doing that. But fuck it. I'll probably fuck it up like 4 times before I actually pull it off.
Oh, you didn't do the shortcut where you jump over the edge.
The thing I was just talking about.
You didn't do it though.
Nope. Alright, we're at
Why
4 stars. Because I'll probably fuck it up like 4 times trying.
Wow, you're the worst speedrunner.
Yeah. Alright, I like this stage. This is a fun one. Womp's Fortress. God, I
That door
played this
that
game
has-
so much growing up.
That door that has 1 star on it, do you think that star on the door counts as a 1 star?
Definitely. Just go out and grab it. Ooh, almost fell there. Is that the mashup? Is that a Kesha song? Alright, there's another quick star. Oop, I completely botched a backflip there. And a second one. I'm a fucking genius. Let's just jump on it normally. I've had my eyes on the roguelike genre for a while. Any you could recommend? I didn't distrust because that's not a roguelike. Okay, so here's the thing. People call anything a roguelike. That's why there's a term roguelite for explaining something that has extremely small roguelike elements, but is not at all like the game Rogue. If you're looking for an actual roguelike, a really good one is Unreal World on Steam. That game is the oldest actively developed game in the world. It holds a record for that. It was made in 1992 when I was born. So it's also a 25-year-old game that's still being developed. It's very good. It's on Steam. If you want a roguelite, there's like a billion of them. FTL's really good. You got the genre wrong. Yep. Or dumb. Alright, let's get the 2 easy canon ones. Oh, I guess he doesn't show up till later. What star am I on? Oh, the tower at the top, okay. I think he shows up on the next one. Alright, well I can get the next 3 stars here, and then hit up the boss, maybe do a little bit of that winter level, get some easy ones in Lava Land. Gonna have to get the metal cap at some point, so I should probably do Dory's Cavern.
Have you played Unreal World on the stream before?
A very long time ago, yes.
Yeah, I thought I recognized
that game
it.
is really good. I need to get back into it again.
Didn't you break into someone's house and beat them to death in their sleep?
No, that was Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode, in which I just kept going into people's houses and using its like really rudimentary wrestle mechanic, where I would just go into houses full of sleeping people and then just start like put them in a sleeper hold and choke them up for like 10 minutes at a time so they'd die, and eventually the whole room would die from it. It was great. Or I'd get into fights with people, like, I'd always die really early in that game, because I fight like an idiot in it, but I love it. I would just, like, a guy would try and slash me with a sword, and I just immediately put him in a headlock, take him down, start, like, ripping his eyelids off. I fought like an asshole in that game. Gotta wait for the thing. Mention one of your vlogs? Oh, it was mentioned in, not the house tour, the, making brownies video. Because I was working on a tutorial video for Unreal World where I explained everything you could possibly ask. That was temporarily shelved, but I want to get back to it. I was just too busy. Any games like Distrust that you recommend? That's the thing though, even the roguelite genre, there's almost nothing holding them together other than permadeath and randomly generated shit. Like, it's a really ill-defined genre. ACS is following. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Welcome to the vlog. I can't think of a game immediately off the top of my head like Distrust. I'm sure there are a billion that I own and have played, but it is so oversaturated I have a hard time thinking of it. Go play FTL, it's really good. Alright, am I gonna completely blow it? Yup! Well, I survived. If I bought you Kindergarten for your birthday, would you stream it? I'm trying to remember what game that is.
What is an indie game? Yeah, I would love to play that. Oh my god, it looks so cool.
Alright, let's... Oop. There we go. You're watching this on your laptop now instead of your phone. That's good. It's probably a lot better on your laptop. Okay, we can get one more really easy star in here. Red coins floating on the floating ice. Yeah, it's not this one, although it's not particularly hard. But this one I'm going for is much faster.
Still waiting for you to play Deus Ex, which I gave you.
Yeah, I still need to do Deus Ex. I want to do both of the new ones in order, because I have both of them and have beaten neither. Because like, that's the thing is I haven't done the new one yet because I haven't gotten around to the other new one. And I wanted to do those two in order because I know they're really good.
Yeah,
and I really like the original Deus Ex, and then Deus Ex 2 was hilariously shit.
I assume you have the director's cut of the Human Revolution.
I believe I do.
I think that was like a mostly free update or a cheap. So
I
I
can't
don't know,
remember what I gave Mah-Dry. What did I give you? Did I give you Mankind
You
Divided?
gave me the newest one, which I don't remember the name of. I believe that's Mankind Divided.
Human Revolutions, didn't I give you that?
I don't remember which one's which anymore. You gave me the newest one.
Human Revolution's the first one.
Okay, there you go. So you gave me Mankind Divided.
Mankind Divided, yeah.
Remember to Tad. I agree, Metalizer. Everybody should remember to Tad.
But yeah, director's the director's cut of Human Revolution is good because you can actually go through the game without killing anyone, unlike the original version of that game.
I remember I played a little bit of the original, and although I really liked it, I remember it felt like people could, like, see you, like, bullshit well. Like, the stealth was very ridiculous early in the game, and I was trying to go for a no-kill run.
It's better than the original. I played both the games in, like, full stealth. It was awesome.
Yeah, because I like stealth games a lot.
Yeah.
The problem with the original was the bosses had to be killed, so you could never get through the game.
Oh, okay.
Like, it didn't count the bosses towards your non-lethal thing, but it just killed them anyway, so it kind of didn't count in your own personal goal of that game. You technically didn't go for non-lethally.
Yeah, exactly. Now, mind you, when we're saying original here, we're not talking about the original Deus Ex game. We're talking about the non-director's cut version of the other thing. Director's Cut's 80% off on Steam right now. Could someone check my library and see if I have the Director's Cut? Because if not, I can just buy it with... Because, like, people just donated a bunch. I can just buy it for myself if I don't have the Director's Cut version.
I'll Director's Cut you.
It's okay. That already happened when I was picking up a potato earlier. Alright, fighting Bowser.
Yeah, you have it.
Let's see if I can just kill him blind.
I believe the Director's Cut was just a free update to anyone that already owned the game, because they took the original off Steam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have it.
But I still have the original in my library, too.
Yeah, everyone who had the original gets to keep it.
Yeah, as long as you own the game when they take it off Steam, they never revoke ownership, which is why I still have Rydell Retribution, even though they took it off Steam.
Did you get Alan Wake before they removed it?
I don't know. I have met... That's one of the games I always wanted to play, though, so I hope I have it. It's probably on, like, GOG or something. Why was it taken off of Steam?
Because they lost the rights to the musings, the license, so they had to remove it from Steam or something.
Wow, that's really shitty.
Wait,
yeah, I
which
know,
game?
right? Alan Wake.
Oh, Alan. Oh, I heard about that a long time ago.
I love that game so much. It's so underrated. It's
I want to
so
play
good.
that game entirely because I'm a really big Twin Peaks fan, and I know
was
it's
about to
heavily.
say that.
I know it's heavily based off Twin Peaks, so I want to play because, like, my second favorite game of all time is Deadly Premonition, which is also very heavily based off Twin Peaks. Deadly Premonition is one of those games that a lot of people are like, oh, worst game ever, but it's got its charm. I just think the game's awesome. Like, yeah, it's got shitty parts, definitely, but overall, that game's awesome. I think it's a legitimately great game.
And your favorite game of all time is Twin Peaks.
Fable 3 got taken off? Well, that's just called quality control. That fucking game is a disaster. Let's go get a really, really fast star from Lethal Lava Land. Boil the big bully. We'll do that after. Whatever. Ooh, we almost got a first death there. I didn't intend to get hit twice. There you go. One of the easiest stars in the game. Steam doesn't have quality control. That's how bad Fable 3 is. It does have a little bit of quality control. In that they got rid of Rydell Retribution for quality reasons.
Then there's all those, what was that zombie game that they kept renaming? Like,
oh, Brandon. Okay, let me show you a game that Brandon gifted me yesterday. It was 50 cents. Pixel Z Gun Day. So I went to see what else this person made. The developer of Pixel Z Gun Day also released Pixel Day Gun Z, and so far as I can tell, they're the exact same game with the same screenshots and the same description. They are both $1, although one's on a half-off sale on Steam right now. Do not buy them, do not support that developer. Oh, there's some real scumbags. I get sent a lot of shovelware on Steam. Because, like, you know, developers want me to play their games to give it publicity. I get sent a lot of completely broken bullshit. You have no idea how many identical crafting games I've been sent. Like, Ash, you played one of them a little bit when we were on Parsec.
Yep.
I've played so many fucking games like that where it's just a Unity asset flip crafting game. And it's just terrible. Oh, well, actually, I'm gonna die here. He pushed me off. Oh no, I salvaged it. Okay. Fuck it, I'll take the cart up. It's slow, but I'll do it. Shovelware? It's a term for low-budget garbage schlock that's cheap to produce that they just shovel out there and hope people buy. There we go. It was,
wasn't Fable 3 shovelware?
it felt like it. It was, I mean, it was one giant lie put into a video game.
What a fucking disaster.
Forgot that could, well, there's my first death. I forgot that thing could actually hit you from there. You know, let's go to the desert place. I like that level.
At least Fable 1 and Fable 2 had good parts about them. Fable 3 had nothing good about it.
Fable 1 Lost Chapters, I think, is a fantastic video game.
I love that game so much.
Lost Chapters specifically. The original was great, but Lost Chapters was just straight up a lot better. Which one's this again? In the Towns of Big Bird, okay. And then there's the one for ground pounding the top of all the things. Well, whatever.
Oh, they did get rid of a house party because of I think nudity or something like that, and now they censor it so it's back on Steam or something like that. That's why. Yeah. Because it wasn't censored or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's the game that fucked up the censoring, where there was like a no nudity mode, but it still didn't censor certain things. So, and a lot of streamers got in trouble because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a rule on Smashcast where if something like that happens, where it's like you put on no nudity mode and nudity were to show up and you try to get it off screen, you're not gonna get punished for that, because that's the game's fault, not yours.
Yeah, I just recently streamed like Wolf Among Us, and there was like a nudity scene, and I couldn't for the life of me censor it in the game. So I was like, no, my god, Smashcast and Twitch gonna for this, and there was nothing I could do. I couldn't do anything for it. It was horrible. Oh, I hate it. So far, I haven't done anything, but you know.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know about Twitch, but Smashcast wouldn't do anything about that, because that's clearly not your fault. Whoop! Quicksand.
No, exactly. I was like, oh my god, nudity, no, take it away from. They're gonna so be angry at this.
Yeah.
But there was like no nudity thing in the option either in the game, so I didn't know it was nudity at all.
Yeah. At least it's not fucking. At least Twitch didn't catch a wind, because they're awful about really bullshit bans. They're really bad about selectively enforcing the rules. All right.
Yeah, that was really surprising. It was like suddenly, boom, there's like boobs in my screen. I'm like, okay, whoa, you know.
Where the hell isn't Toad usually in this room? Weird.
No, Larry, you have to control your weird desires. Stop streaming that.
Well, I didn't know. I love the game, and then suddenly there was like a stripper. Like dancing in the screen from me. I'm like, oh no, she's nuded. I didn't know there was nudity in this game. It was like, how did I supposed to know? And there was no option to remove it either. It was censored.
Yeah.
The plot twist is that there was no nudity in the game, and it was you on live cam.
So what am I supposed to do?
You cropped out your boobs and put it over a lady and said she's a stripper. It was really fucked up.
It was really me who was naked. Well, I hate that in games, like no option to remove it. If this game really contains like nudity, full-on front nudity, why not just have the option to remove it or censor it? You know what I mean?
Where's Dory? Oh god, this fucking still creeps me out. I hate this level because of this.
Oh, is it the water?
The water part with Dory in it. I fucking hate it so much, because I'm afraid of, because I almost drowned, multiple times growing up because I can't swim. And so I'm afraid of, things... I'm afraid of, dark water that you can't see through and things under it.
That's exactly how I am.
Yeah, I'm really afraid of that shit. So growing up, the Dory Cavern always freaked me the fuck out. People always make fun of me for it, because it's like, Dory's not scary. And I'm like, it is when you've almost drowned.
See, it's not... Stuff like that's fine. It's, The things that freak me out is there's a later level in this game with the big pit of water that has all the
Oh,
eels.
it has the eel in it? Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of that one.
That one.
People
That's
usually
terrifying.
people usually understand that fear. The eel
That's
actually doesn't
terrifying.
get the eel doesn't get me though.
No, it's not the eel. It's just the whole fucking what that. It's just scary.
That level actually doesn't get me. But Dory's Cavern does. Only the cavern part. The rest, like only the Dory part. The rest of that level, I'm totally fine with.
The other things that it's especially bad for me in Shadow of the Colossus and any Colossus fight where you have to go into water.
No, I've never played Shadow of the Colossus.
There's 2 or 3 of them where you have to be in like a massive fucking lake and deal like there's the first one in the game that involves water is an actual serpent one that's under the water that swims up towards you when you're swimming around. You can see it kinda, but it's
Joe just joined.
Oh. I couldn't even tell what was going on there because Joe Internet.
Yeah. So yeah, that course is kind of terrifying. But then there's also another one where you have to fight a bird, but you have to swim into the middle of this lake onto these platforms. I'm just like, oh god. And then when you grab onto the bird, it flies around, and if you fall off, you'll fall into the lake somewhere. And I'm just like, I know there are I know there's nothing else in this lake that would attack me because they're really the only living things are the Colossi. But, gee, I don't want to deal with that. These lakes are so huge that it's just not very fun.
Alright, where the hell's the last red one? Oh yeah, it's probably in that little alcove.
Joe says fuck
There we
you.
go. Fuck you! Alright, metal cap. I like I got the metal cap before I got the flight cap. Although I have enough stars for the flight cap. May as well go do that. I'll just go do the 2 lethal lava land bully ones. Those are pretty easy. Oh, and the log thing. That's pretty easy too. In fact, you can just flight cap over there. Let me just go get the flight cap. And I think it's when you're at 12 stars the rabbit appears downstairs that you can catch for a star. Something like that.
Yeah, the zombie game I referenced earlier that kept getting renamed was the War Z, and it was Infestation Survivor Stories at one point, and they renamed it again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that game had 3 names, and they finally took it off Steam.
Yeah, it was just the same game with the same logo that they just kept rebranding.
Alright, there we go, and I don't give a shit about actually doing the things, so let's just get the cat. Because I suck at this level. There we go. And leap off a cliff. Alright, I can go back down to the basement. I'm doing well on Handy, because it's my birthday. So I need 30 stars for the next boss.
I almost got banned from streaming boobs.
Yeah.
Jesus.
How dare you miss the red coins? Fuck the red coins. Trying to remember where the closest flight cap is. Oop. No, that was stupid. I think it's over here somewhere. Actually, I think you have to write a shell to it. Whatever, I can just kill the bully while I'm over here. Oops. Whatever, I can heal. Alright, let's kill this guy. Ah, a fancy trick didn't work. Whoa! Well, he killed himself, so there's that. Star 12. I think I need 60 to beat the game. I don't remember exactly how many you need to get up the staircase for the final fight. I think it's 60. How far am I into recording this so far? I am 30 minutes in. Okay, this is pretty good progress for 30 minutes. I should go back up top and do that winter level. I like that one. That's got a lot of easy stars. Alright. Let's go this way. Really want to do a playthrough of Majora's Mask. That'd be fun.
That'd be awesome.
Although my only way to play it on the show would be if I were to emulate the Masters Collection on GameCube. And that version of the game has a lower frame rate than the actual original N64 one. If I had a Wii U or something, I could get it on that and play it on the Virtual Console for that, because I know that supports HDMI, and I've got a capture card that does that. And I have the game on N64, but my N64 is in storage, and I don't have anything that could capture N64 anyway. Alright, I gotta fight the big one.
Can you just play the regular version?
Like the N64 one?
Yeah.
No, because I can't capture N64, and my N64 is in storage.
Oh.
Because my capture card only does HDMI, and I could get a converter, but I can't get my N64 out of storage. Because it's literally like in a crate in a warehouse. So, and in the crates, we don't know which crate's which, so until the day comes that Mom's able to get a house, those aren't coming out of storage. And that will hopefully be, after this court case is done, late October, early November. We're 5 years in. But I'll be a witness for that, so that's fun. I was just on the phone with her lawyer few weeks, earlier last week. Yeah, I was on the phone with her lawyer, just giving like a heads up on what the testimony is going to be and everything.
The most recent iteration of the War Z that I'm aware of at the moment was called Infestation the New Z.
Ah, it's the new one. It's the new same game.
Keep rebranding it to escape the publicity.
You know, maybe if they just didn't make a shit video game, they wouldn't have to.
But that's effort!
Yeah, they're not very good about that. Oh, fuck, that was close.
It's like Skyrim released the same thing 8 times, and I'm sure it'll work.
Yep, and they'll find a way to release it another time.
Hello, Gadgets, by the way.
Oh yeah, this is actually the first time we've met, I think.
Yeah, I know, right? Hello.
God, what a horrible day. No.
I know, right? Especially because I'm drunk.
I've always
I'm
hated
here.
you. I've always hated you too.
I'm here to make everyone fondly reminisce the previous 2 hours of the stream where I wasn't in the call.
I don't remember the last stream. Sorry, I'm too drunk to remember anything.
And you're still not going to remember this either.
Exactly, see? That's why we could be best friends.
You're just here so that everyone can say, hey, when did Sir Crackerbulb lose his lisp?
God damn it.
It's shocking how similar you sound. David Gabor says, what lawsuit? It's, my mother is taking my father to court due to many things of abuse and not paying child support and not supporting her and not giving disability support and about a billion things he's done. So, yeah.
Wasn't that
Still
like
going to
4
court
years
for
ago?
that? Fuck.
We're 5 years in.
I thought that was done already.
No, that's how bogged down the Ontario court system is.
Oh my God.
The 5-year anniversary of this will be November, which is the latest the court case can be. It'll be early November, late October is when this finally hits court. Because they have done so many delay tactics. It's ridiculous.
Fuck.
Let's go to the ice level. I like that. There's the water one. Right, ice one was on the left.
I swear like 80% of the delay tactics have just been your dad going, no, you.
No, it's mostly been his lawyer saying, oh, I can't get a hold of him. He must be working.
Ah, she's
Joe!
funny.
Fucking Joe!
By working, you mean...
Or Joe, I mean.
He's
On
doing...
vacation.
Joe's doing happy birthday on a kazoo. God damn it,
He
Joe!
he's gone. He joined just for that and then left again.
Fuck. There's like that time he sent me a video of him in his boxers with a guitar, just saying...
That's still one of my favorites.
Oh god, he's just like, Hey, Jeff. Copyright claim this, you fuck. He just plays a little jingle and flips off the camera.
Wait, what?
You didn't see that? That was back when Jeff Price tried to ID claim my voice on my birthday stream when I was like 20 or something.
Yeah.
Joe just sends me a video of him in his boxers saying like, ID claim this, you fuck.
What's that company called again? It was like
TuneCore, TuneCore, but I later found out that he was released from that company for bad business practice. When you're released from that scumbag company for bad business practice, you know you're an asshole.
I'm currently YouTube searching Mah-Dry-Bread Jeff Price to see if
I
can
don't
just
think
find that clip.
No, it was never uploaded in full. It was tacked on the end of a vlog or something.
I'm looking through the vlogs now involving Audium. Yep, got it.
Yeah, you'll probably find it at the end of one of them.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna do a time signature copy so that people can just skip to the end.
Whew, good camera. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, you're supposed to take the baby to the lady.
Wow, what the fuck was that death? You just okay.
Yeah, it's a really great camera, right?
Ah, well, that didn't embed.
Oh my god, I still had a fan art I did of Joe. I have to post it on my Smash Cut right now. So good.
You have to post it anywhere.
I have to! It's Joe with a koala.
No one's a
needs to be
fan
seen.
of Joe.
It needs to be seen. It's done. I'm doing it.
MTV Pro Infanticide. Yeah, I practice.
What the fuck is this?
The video of Joe?
Yeah.
I don't know, he just sent it to me. Well, almost lost a baby. Let me go find it again.
Is this the "Don't speak to me or my son ever again" lady?
I don't know. Did the baby evaporate? Did I get too far away and it evaporated? Oh no, it landed in an awful spot.
Because the penguins in this became a meme.
Oh, it probably is this lady then.
You know, I'm glad you don't talk to that Joe guy.
Yeah.
What a weirdo.
Fuck him. Alright, get back here, you stupid baby. I gotta pick it up by punching it in the head. That's not my baby, she's not- oh, fuck. So that's an unrelated one, so the real one despawned. Cool. Awesome.
I couldn't upload the image. Why?
Okay, I
I'm
believe I can just
doing
teleport
this.
back up over here.
So the last thing I ever do, Joe, I'm gonna post this image that everyone sees.
Yeah, that's that's pre-Beard Joe.
Yeah, Joe's having a crisis right now. That there was a time where he didn't have a beard.
Oh, fell off that cliff. Let's try this one again.
The real penguin is dead.
She doesn't even have a kid, she's just fucking with me.
Fuck.
Get back here, you
Bring me babies!
Fuck. Alright, where's... over here, okay. Let's just do it this way. God, stupid fucking penguin, I hate this. No, I missed. Oh my god. I hate this quest so much.
Wow, you just fucking missed that penguin, Jesus.
Let's go back in there. Little lost penguin. Yeah, that's this penguin. It's fucking... The snow is so slidey.
Stop fucking up the quest.
No! I won't! I can do what I want.
Ugh.
You're not my real mom.
It's his birthday. He can do whatever he wants.
I don't care whose birthday it is.
At least I got a 1-up rebate.
Joe,
Oh,
did
I
you
got
get
no idea why
my
this one's
message
not working.
on Discord?
I got your message on Discord and I did it. And I have over 6k now.
Yay!
Alright, here's your dumb baby, lady. Here's your dumb baby. Here you go, give me the star. Alright, cool, you gave me the star. Now I'm gonna take the baby back. Because I earned that baby.
Man, I'm so glad you found your super legitimate copy of Mario 64.
And... let's try it again. Oh.
Yes, I posted it. Finally.
Great fan art. And off the cliff.
Oh god.
There we go. That's what
So
I...
good.
So I brought her baby, she gave me the star, I grabbed the baby, threw it off a cliff, then grabbed the star and left.
Good.
So she got to watch her kid die. Just
Fucking
because
lot of
forget me a
fun.
shitty quest.
That is a koala, yes. You're welcome.
There's just more stars over here.
Siphon says Futch Ash, so I don't know why, but he said
Yeah, fudge ash.
Futch Ash.
Fuke Ash.
I guess it depends all on the language we're interpreting it in.
Sure.
Actually, let's go, get the cannon over here. Blah, blah, blah. Open the cannon. Thank you.
You haven't opened the cannon yet in this level?
Nope, didn't bother.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
I mean, this is a fresh file. I don't think I can actually get there from here. Nope, but it gets me to the other cannon.
I love how much you can cheat Cooper the Quick.
Oh yeah, like you can warp, you can run up that one slope thing, you can do all kinds of shit to
Yep.
him. And you don't even need to. I went the legit way and still did it in just under a minute.
Oh yeah, he's slow as shit.
Yeah, I think his time was like 1.5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, wow, I made that? Holy shit. What's the quest again? Shoot to the island in the sky.
When
I
you
mean,
like
I'm-
waiting
oh,
for
right,
him
it's just-
when you were done?
It's just
It's
in
in the
here.
box.
Yeah. I was trying to remember where it was. There we go.
The most annoying one is the coins in the sky. You gotta get the middle coin on each one.
Yeah, I fucking hate that. I never get it first try.
I always get it before I get the wing cap, because you can actually aim properly for all of the coins.
I've unlocked all the caps but the invisible cap so far.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I got the metal one before I got the wing one, just because it's where I happen to be.
Are you gonna attempt to long jump backwards up the final boss?
No, I don't think I can pull it off, but I have seen that trick. I've seen some
It's
pretty great
so
speedruns
amazing.
of this game.
I just remember when I was a kid, I thought the game was broken, because it wouldn't go up the stairs.
Man.
I
If
was
you could go
dumb,
back in
yeah.
time, you should beat yourself as a child.
Oh yeah. And then my cousin
feel-
thought that there was another world inside the Chain Chomp's mouth, so he got me killed multiple times thinking that there was a fucking another...
Why would he
world.
think that?
I have no idea. He said he heard it
His
from a
uncle
friend,
works at
and then...
Nintendo and he told him.
Ah.
I heard from a friend that you can get Sonic in Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Did you know that
Yeah.
if you look hard enough, Luigi's in this game?
Yeah.
Did you know that
that's
if
true in the remake?
Did you know that if
Oh,
if
yeah.
you work at Nintendo, Sonic the Hedgehog is in this game,
Whoa.
but only if you work at Nintendo.
Wow.
You, not your dad, not your uncle.
I mean, have you seen the sort of hack stats TF2 weapons that the Valve employees get?
I have not.
You know, I think somewhere I saw an image of Robin Walker's rocket launcher and it was ridiculous.
Where's the last red coin? I'm trying to remember. Is it,
It's on the
let me
island.
just look around. I don't even know if I'll be able to see it from this distance, just because the draw distance the game has.
Oh, it's in the little cave where you open the gate. Down the, on
Oh
the
shit!
bottom
I
floor.
totally forgot about that area.
Yeah. I think there's a 1-up in there as well.
Alright, let's go down here. Yep, there it is. God, there's no point to opening that gate.
No, absolutely not.
It is
'Cause you have to
completely
open it every
worthless.
time.
Like, why would you even go that route?
You can get the chain chomp to hit you into the star that's like where you have to destroy his thing.
Yeah, I think I've seen that in a speed run.
And if you hold a bomb up to that gate, you can blow yourself through the fucking gate.
Yeah, there's a lot of dumb shit you can do.
Oh yeah. Game's full of dumb shit. I love it.
I like that really, really, really minor skip you can do in the stairwell going up to the top floor, where you just jump at a corner and you skip up the stairwell that would have taken you 3 seconds anyway.
Yeah. He climbs up the ledge, which is great, through the wall.
Yeah.
I posted in the chat the sort of stats that they've got.
What is flying dibs?
It's the one where it looks like it's on fire.
Oh.
Hey guy, do you have Parsec yet?
No, not yet.
You should get Parsec, because I totally want to see if I'm able to stream while using Parsec. If my internet's good enough for that, which I think it will be. I should have plenty of upload left over, because if so, I would totally do WWE 2K17 over Parsec on that. That way it doesn't have the horrible input delay.
But that was so
Yeah, I'm on my
stupid.
dad's Mac at the moment because I'm back at home for the weekend, but tomorrow I can put it on my proper computer.
Awesome. I will need to set up a specific streaming thing with my Parsec setup to make it work.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm talking to you from the phone.
Fuck. Turn around. Come on. Come on, I went through all of them, didn't I? Oh no, I missed the middle one on that. Fuck.
I liked the part where Ash and I swapped characters without swapping characters.
Yeah, that was awesome. When your controller's disconnected and reconnected in the opposite slot, so you switched characters.
The Ice Blazers, what's Parsec?
Parsec's a free program that lets you play local multiplayer games online. It's awesome. There we go. There's the star. What's a paladin? I get your references.
Yeah.
Like, Parsec is kind of ridiculous because even with my shit internet, I had like a second frame delay with my controller input.
Well, fuck
Yes.
you.
There's quite a few things that I wouldn't mind doing with you over Parsec.
Parsec's so
Wow,
cool.
that sounds like a
blowjobs.
load innuendo.
That's what
I was literally about to say quite a few blowjobs over Parsec. More like parsecs, am I right? Oh, I got everything here.
Yeah, boy!
I mean, I didn't get the 100 coin one, but fuck that bullshit. That takes forever.
And 100 coins, the worst one is Rainbow Bride.
Oh, God, 100 coins on that sucks.
Because you need to get all of those blue coins from the
Yep.
thing. And if you don't get one of them, you can't get 100 coins.
There's another stage like that where, like, there's a very small amount of coins in the stage as a grand total. So you need to
Yeah.
get, like, every last one. I can't remember which one it was, though.
I think it has like 105 coins.
Yeah, and, like, you need to, like, kill specific enemies. I think it's the underground cavern one that's really bad about that.
It's the small giant land one.
Oh,
You
yeah, that
have
one's
to
bad.
Stomp the giant Goombas to get blue coins.
Yeah, and you need to do the cavern with the, was it Wiggler's Cavern?
Oh yeah, that too. Super annoying because that has an infinite death pit in it for some reason, even though it's inside a mountain.
Yeah.
And sometimes Mario likes to not jump the right way when you're on a pole.
Mission I'm on, plunder on the sunken ship, okay.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Yep.
this is the one where you get to chase the eel out.
Yeah,
of
there's the
Mario.
eel! He looks so
Oh.
smiley and happy.
That climbing animation looks so lewd.
It's fine.
Alright. Is he just gonna not leave? Okay, I'm just gonna go get the other star down here then.
Well, what you have to do is you have to go up to him and then swim back up.
Oh yeah, he needs to see you.
Out. Yeah. He needs to be like, hey! Man, that
Whatever.
thing scared
I'm
the
pretty
shit
sure
out
there's
of me.
one in here. Yeah, I actually was
So-
never afraid of that one. I was afraid of Dory.
Really?
Dory?
Well, I'm deathly afraid of large things in the water.
That's fair.
Because I almost drowned multiple times as a kid because I can't swim. So, naturally, I feel like that's a normal thing to be afraid of.
I mean, fair.
Whereas the eel didn't scare me at all, but Dory did.
I was thinking of a different Dory and thought you were going to say you're deathly afraid of the color blue.
Yes. The color blue terrifies me to my core.
I was gonna say, do you know the combination to the chests? Because...
No, I just guessed it.
Oh.
Do you know the combination to the chest? Because you're like a fucking idiot.
If you don't remember this thing, I'm banning you from your own stream, you son of a bitch.
Oh god. Straw poll? You can't just do that.
Yeah, how dare you do a straw poll? You're offending me. What's the straw poll for?
Mario 64.
Mario 64. Maybe you meant Payday 2, because I said, let's vote for Payday 2, and then it said, where's the straw poll? And I gave him the straw poll with 64.
Oh.
Sorry, mate.
You're bad.
I'm very naughty. Half sour, you know. Alright, sorry!
Couldn't we just make a poll in Smashcast anyway?
Yeah, but straw poll's better. They changed how it works in Smashcast when it became Smashcast, and it's not as organized. So fuck it.
Good.
I just realized what it meant, but I just posted a fluster Mario 64 anyway. Sorry.
Oh, I fucking love this level.
Yeah, me too.
Mainly because of the owl thing, it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, the owl thing's weird. I don't even know what's in the game. It's just weird.
It's the world's strongest owl.
It's the Mark Henry of owls.
Mark Henry is a
Yeah,
fucking
Batista can
nonsense
attest to that.
Ah, God. I just want the fucking coin.
I fucking love that gif so much. Of Mark Henry lightly pushing Batista and he flies across the fucking
Oh
ring.
god, I love that. He like nudged him a little and Batista like sold it really late and way oversold it.
Overselling is always funny. There's a glitch you can do in this little, you know the one you have to smash the corner off with the cannon?
Yeah, you can just jump at it at the right angle and you clip in.
Yeah.
I was just remembering the time that we were beating up the referee in like 2K16 or 15 or whichever one it was.
Yeah.
And how you do have the option to specifically target the ref in Shut Your Mouth.
Actually, they brought that
again.
back in 2K17. You can specifically target the ref again.
That's all Mo was doing in the first fight, was beating up the fucking ref.
Yeah, it was awesome. Fuck him.
I love the logic in WWE where it's like, the refs have all this authority, but they don't, and it doesn't make any sense for why. They're like, who's gonna stop this guy from beating up the chairman? Oh, the referees will.
Yeah, they'll not security. The referees will run and be like, no, don't do that, until eventually they stop.
Yeah. It's worked every time after the beating has happened, but it's
I mean, it doesn't work
time.
in the moment, but it always, you know, eventually. And then arbitrarily, sometimes they'll have, like, other wrestlers come out and pull them apart.
Yes. They'll literally pull them apart.
Yeah. The best thing is the Sting mask gif. That is pretty great.
That's really good.
Guy in the crowd with the Sting mask pulls off his mask. It's Sting with his face paint under the mask.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
That's so good. And so stupid, but that's why wrestling is the best.
When I was a kid, I knew even less about WWE than I do now, which is saying something. But that's mostly because of you guys. But yeah, so I had Shut Your Mouth. I still have Shut Your Mouth.
Shut Your Mouth is
PS2.
so good. That one's really good. Which
yes,
works.
I
It
still
works
have
over
it,
Parsec, by the way.
But yeah, that's definitely something that, like, that was what I was saying. Like, that's one of the things I want to do with you. But I remember as a kid, to my mind, I interpreted the PS2 graphics version of that era of Vince McMahon as somewhat resembling Pierce Brosnan.
Awesome.
It's
I don't know how, but awesome.
Well, you gotta remember that I also grew up with Agent Under Fire and that version of Brosnan.
Oh, okay, so you're used to Bames Jaundice, I called him, aka the one game they didn't have the rights to the likeness of Pierce Brosnan. So it's like weird, chunky, stretch face Pierce Brosnan. Yeah, I can see Vince in that game looking like Bames John.
To this day, I'm still haunted by fireworks.
God.
I vaguely remember that one.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck.
Or enjoy the view, and he just stares blatantly at their asses and goes, "I already am."
Yep. He's a fucking creep in that game.
Yeah, he is.
Fuck you, Toad. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Why can I not talk to Toad? What the hell? Oh, there we go.
I need to play the third game in that series because Willem Dafoe as a Bond villain sounds amazing.
Oh, there's the bunny.
Willem Dafoe just gets the short end of the stick with a lot of casting roles, though, which is a
He
shame.
just did Death Note. It was the
I know.
thing.
He's
And I'm like, oh my
actually-
god.
he's actually a good fit for that character.
Yeah,
He does. He was the only
that-
good thing about the entire movie.
He
Oh,
was
that movie
born for
sucked.
that role. Like,
He
fuck.
does.
No one looks more like him than Willem Dafoe. He was born for that role. It's a shame it sucked ass.
That movie was just
was
horrible.
So bad.
It was
Ash,
the
did you
most
see
horrible thing I've
the,
ever seen.
Did you see the BT ad with Willem Dafoe a few months ago? I think it
BT.
was over a year ago now. BT, British Telecoms.
British E.T.
Yes.
No, it's one of the phone and internet companies here, and they had a series with Ryan Reynolds where he's like going. Sorry, the Ryan Reynolds one is amazing as well, but the Willem Dafoe one had him just delivering his speech in an evil overlord monologue kind of manner, and they're like, no, this is a good thing. You got to be a bit more happy about it. So he does this whole thing. It's like it's like we combine our fast internet speeds to give the people of Great Britain exactly what they deserve. And he just gives this tiny little smile at the end.
See, this part of the volcano always reminded me of Reese's Pieces, the floor. That's a pretty great gif. That's just Willem Dafoe at all times, though.
It is, I know, right? It's just like...
You didn't
my
even
God.
take that out of context. You just heard a joke you liked.
Yeah, Raikou, yeah, he was born for that role, but the rest of the movie was just like, oh my god. kill me.
Raiku's the electric lion Pokemon. He's the Shinigami.
You mean Ryuk? Raikou?
Oh, I missed something. Oh god, is that Willem Dafoe?
Yeah?
Yes, I love that smile.
I think you mean thank God that's Willem Dafoe.
You're right.
God, the
Imagine
Death Note
waking up to that
movie.
smile every morning. Jesus Christ.
That
Willem
Death Note
Dafoe
movie
does.
amazingly
He
bad.
is a mirror.
Oh,
The Death Note movie is just an abomination.
oh my god, it's the worst thing ever made in history. I was screaming at the screen while I watched that movie.
So far, I've only seen the original movies and the anime.
Good.
Oh, that movie. Never watched that movie. Oh my god.
I've got the original movies on DVD.
I still think this new one is worth watching.
Oh god.
Because it's funny.
Just so you know, because
It's not funny.
It's not even funny. It's
So,
just so
There are
bad.
characters in that show with code names, right?
Yeah.
But they use them as their actual names in the movie.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose?
Yes.
Yeah, so no, because in the okay, so just a bit more context in the anime and the manga, I guess. L and Watari are code names for those two characters, yeah?
Yeah.
But in the movie they decided L's got a code name, his code name is still L, but Watari is Watari's real name, and it's only Watari, he has no last name.
Yeah, he has
Cool.
no middle name, no last name. It's just Watari.
I mean,
So-
L's name always was just L. I mean, he does have a last name, but it is
Yeah.
still his actual name as well.
The room is fucking awesome.
The
The room is fucking better than the Death Note movie.
The room
Come
is
on.
more enjoyable to watch.
Yes, exactly. The room
Yeah,
is
so-
fucking awesome to watch. Compared
I'm
to
gonna
that.
post a link. Can you guys let me know if you can actually, from that webpage, see the video?
God, I fucking.
Let's
can't
see.
wait
I
for
can
the
click.
Disaster
Yeah, I can
Artist.
click it. Let's see. Yeah, I can
does
see
the
the video. Yeah.
Okay, good, because that's what I was talking about.
That works for me. I mean, the entire purpose of L was like he hides himself because he's like he exposes people for who they are, and then in the movie, it's like shows himself everywhere. Like that's a piece. Like the purpose of L is just broken in that movie. It's like why? Why are you doing this? Why are you
Like,
showing
the best
yourself?
thing I can say about Elle in the movie is that the guy who played him really tried to get into the character.
I know, but it's like, why is he showing himself everywhere? I know he doesn't know his full name, but still, his face is everywhere. That's not the point in the anime. The anime was he's hiding himself because people want to know who he is. Because in the anime, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but he's like a wanted person in the anime. Because he finds people criminals. A lot of people want him dead, and then in the movie, he's like shows himself everywhere. Like, hello, I'm L. Like, why? Why are you doing this?
Because it's a bad movie.
I hated the movie so
end.
much. I screamed at the scream. I swear to God, I was screaming at it. I was like, why? Why? Oh my God, I hated it.
I need 4 more stars.
The way you just went up the pyramid, I gave up on doing that. I just flew up there.
Yeah, it's the easy way.
Yeah.
Also, they black-faced Alato, just saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I thought the actor was actually black.
Yes. Exactly. I don't mind
Oh.
that. Just saying that was a bit weird. Like, oh, okay, that was strange.
See, no, there's no
Okay.
problem with that because it's set in the US, so that makes perfect sense. No, there's
no.
nothing wrong with that. Like, there are movies where that's completely stupid. Like,
Yeah.
the Kings of Egypt one. That,
Yeah.
that was ridiculous. But no, I mean, if you change characters' ethnicities to match the actual setting you're trying to go for, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I think that's
But-
fine.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's not my problem with the Death Note movie.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. I have nothing against the actor. He really, really tried to be Al, and I applaud him from trying.
The
My
biggest,
God.
The biggest problem with the movie is that it was trying to be a recreation of the original, like with its own thing, when it could have
Yeah.
just had its own fucking story.
It was
They
just
could have just
horrible.
made an original
If
movie.
they changed him from Light Yagami to Light Turner, and they kept the Light part, which is arguably a strange enough name on its own,
Yeah.
Twilight.
what did
yeah,
they actually
totally.
call his dad? Because his dad's Soichiro in the original. Like, obviously that's not gonna fly.
I actually forget what his dad's name is. 'Cause his
Me
dad's
too,
not-
and he didn't have a
Bother
mom
naming
or a
him, or was
sister
he just
either.
or was he just like Police
God.
Inspector Turner, and they just didn't bother giving him a first name?
I don't
No, he had a-
remember his first
I
name,
just don't
bro.
remember it, yeah.
Me neither.
His name is the zombie corpse of Philip Seymour
And
Hoffman.
why did they make him
Yes.
like with no mom and sister? It's like, why? I don't get that. Why did they do that?
I just remember that there was a fan fiction that I remember I wanted to do a recording or reading of. It's called Light and Dark, I think, or something like that. The Adventures of
Oh, they
Dark
called
and
him. He was called James Turner in the movie.
That's so. generic.
Fuck, I'm trying to remember what the fuck you're supposed to do for the first star in
In the
In-
Boo house.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
I remember the first one's one of those ones that takes you forever to figure out, and I don't remember what the hell it was. I don't think it's fighting Big Boo underground,
God.
right?
It's not. You can glitch up to the top balcony if you want. You can just wall jump up there.
Well, what am I
Actually-
supposed to do to get the stairs to here? I don't remember.
Honestly, don't remember. I know there's a switch. Oh wait, you gotta go through the piano room, I think,
Oh, the piano room, okay.
because there's another door in one of them. I know that. I know the eyeball room is just the eyeball room, but
Yeah,
the
some of
piano
them
room
are
has another
useless.
door in it. Yeah.
Ice Blades said
Again.
apparently the creators liked the movie, so good on them, I guess. Which is better than how it went for Thunderbirds. Jerry Anderson hated the live-action movie for that.
Thunderbirds.
I
What's
forgot that
that?
there was a live action Thunderbirds. Jesus.
I have to Google that. What's Thunderbirds?
It came out, like, the movie came out in, like, 2006. It had a theme tune by Busted.
You don't know Thunderbird? That shit's old as hell.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, most
Be
people,
older.
most people outside of, like, the UK countries probably don't. Jerry Anderson stuff probably isn't that well known.
That's fair. Oh,
Like,
maybe
it was the series before. It was the series before Captain Scarlet that he did. That's what I'm talking about. The Jerry Anderson series.
Don't you know the Mistrons? The most
That's
iconic
Captain.
villain.
That's Captain
I know,
Scarlet.
I know.
Yeah, Captain Scarlet, and that got a crappy reboot as well. They made like a CG TV show of it in like 2006 as well.
Watching the stream, and I'm also now confused as where
Yeah, I think I
you're
need to
supposed
kill the ghosts, because whenever I
Oh,
kill a
you know what?
ghost,
That's probably
yeah,
it.
because it says ghosts don't die whenever I get one, so...
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, me too.
Because you gotta, because then you fight King Boo in the mansion with the staircases.
Yeah, I just gotta find the booze in each room.
You know, in the Death Note movie, it would have been a lot better if the actors for Light and L switched roles.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, they would have pulled it off a lot better.
That'd be cool.
I think so, because
Yeah.
like the guy who played Light did Light so bad.
Yeah, but he could play L a lot better. He had that sort of look to him where you could imagine he was a socially awkward
Yeah.
person.
I wish they added
Yeah,
Misa.
'cause-
She wasn't even in there. Just added a random girl that wasn't. Who watched that
supposed to
girl?
be her.
Oh my god.
No,
She wasn't
Misa was
even-
in the movie.
But she wasn't
Me-
even remotely like Misa. Her name
I know.
wasn't even Misa
I know.
even. Oh my
I know.
god. It's like
What actual similarities did she have to Misa then?
nothing. Nothing.
Oh, shut up.
Nothing. I was like, who is this random girl? Like, why?
Happy birthday,
God.
Mah-Dry.
Oh my god.
Fuck you. Where the hell is the last ghost?
I mean,
I
I do get very angry at the How to Train Your Dragon movie because it's not a movie of How to Train Your Dragon.
It's how to enslave your dragon.
All the ghosts
Well, no,
are
I mean, like-
on the top floor, so
I
as in, like where you
grew
are right
up-
now. So,
You
God,
grew
this
up with
sucks.
dragons?
Oh
No,
wait,
I
isn't it whenever
agree-
I kill ghosts they go to the underground carnival thing?
no, because that's specifically another star.
Because I
Well,
grew
what
up
the
reading
fuck?
the book. And I went
There is
to
a
the
back
movie.
room. If you leave the mansion and go all the way around the outside, there is a back room that you can go into.
God, I always hated this level.
Yeah, this level's confusing as shit.
Alright. Oh right, the back room. You can
Yeah,
also
the back room.
you can also get back there by using the invisible cap, but I don't have that.
Yes. That's where I think the last couple of ghosts are.
It's like they gave the guys that made the movie. Like I know that Cressida Cowell actually worked on the movie, which is why I'm so confused as to how it turned out so wrong.
Okay, the big boo's here now. Okay. It's making the noise.
Toothless isn't handicapped. He's just a sarcastic asshole. Actually, I suppose not having teeth is actually a bit of a handicap for dragons. Yeah, Toothless is actually toothless. How did they get that aspect wrong? They gave him teeth.
Also, just on stream, I like how you dive bombed into the side of like a bookshelf and like killed the ghost.
Yep. Really kicked its ass.
You showed it what for.
He has a damaged wing in the movie.
Should call him half-wing instead of toothless.
Yeah, it fell out in the first book out of like a 12-book series. So, I mean, it's not like he doesn't spend most of it without them anyway.
Maybe he grows teeth after a while. You know, maybe it's like baby and then he grows teeth after a while.
I haven't actually read the last book yet.
I haven't even. I didn't even know there was books about it.
Yeah, but yeah, it's basically like they got given a list of names of characters and literally the words boy with dragon, and they just went from there.
What? How many stars do you need to fight Bowser second?
You need 30, so I'm
still-
pretty close.
I'm still
Okay.
salty about this after like 7 years. You'd think I'd get over it by now, but it became such a big franchise on its own, so I keep seeing it everywhere, and I'm like, God damn it. Like they
You
replaced
just hate
Kamikaze
new
with some other.
things.
Yeah, this is why I got onto it in the first place because you were complaining about Misa, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, look, what did they do to Kamikaze? They just made us some like they couldn't be bothered to do Kamikaze properly. They just made this random asterisk bitch.
They couldn't find a pilot brave enough to do it.
Well, they kind of fucked up Harry Potter as well.
Mind you, Kamikaze's mother is literally just straight up called Big Boobied Bertha.
Well done.
Wow, I'm kicking this thing's ass.
Yeah. The fucking... I know. The first mission will be kill the boos in random locations, and the second one will be we'll put them all in the one spot. That'll make it difficult for him.
There we go. I like how sometimes the boot makes womp noises when you hit it.
Oh yeah. And I
The
also like
fuck?
how you fight King Boo 3 times in this stage.
Yeah. Stage is
'Cause
kind
you
of
gotta fight all
balls.
Yeah,
Well, you know, ghosts never die.
I guess not. I just hate that he's King Boo, but he doesn't have the crown in this game.
Secret of the Haunted Books. I guess I just
Maybe
kill
he's
the
double
books.
killing it.
Do I just kill the books?
I think you need the invisibility cap to actually do this one.
I might. I know there's. Well, the invisibility cap just gets you into the back room easier, doesn't it? I'm gonna go to the library and just fight shit.
No, because there's a star on the very, very top floor, like near the roof entrance, and you need the invisibility cap to get through that, but I don't think that's this star.
Yeah, I remember
Very
that one.
quickly,
You gotta go to the book room and then just
I
kill books.
I also want to point out that Hiccup's mother in the books is this massive warrior lady called Valhallarama of the white arms and chunky thighs.
Okay.
So there's a new Tomb Raider movie coming out next year.
Ooh,
No,
with
it's not
Angelina
this room.
Jolie.
It's a
It's
library
not
looking area
Angelina
on the-
Jolie. no.
Oh, really?
No.
She did
but
a
it's-
great Tomb Raider, actually. I actually liked Angelina Jolie as a Tomb Raider. She looks the part.
Well, from what I can see of like the trailers and stuff, it looks like it's based. Like the plot seems a bit different, but it's somewhat based on the reboot game as well, because it's like
Like Rise of the
there
Tomb
was,
Raiders?
there was like the one before that, the like 2013 Tomb Raider, because it's like
Yeah.
oh, she was in a boat crash and now she's stranded on an island with some people that want to kidnap her, and she makes her bow and arrow and that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, the Tomb Raider one. Yeah. So when she's young, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Alicia Vikander. is
Did I
is
unlock the
the
star?
actress.
Does it appear outside?
I don't know. I had never played this, bro.
Did you get the message?
It did the
Like,
noise.
jingle?
Yeah, it did the jingle.
Okay.
Where do I go now?
I'm pretty sure it's in this room.
Alright. We'll go back in there. Probably had to wall jump or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, the premise for this one, instead of like looking for a lost city, it's she's looking for her lost father or something.
Yeah, based on the first kind of almost like the first game when she's young. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, but yeah, instead of looking for that Japanese city with the Storm Queen, it's my father disappeared and I think I know where to find him or something like that.
Yeah. Richard Croft or whatever his name was. Was it Richard?
Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah, Richard.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright, 29 stars.
One more star, you can do it.
8
What's the next one
coins.
in the boom end?
Speed run this, would you? I believe in you.
I think the 8 coins are just mixed between like downstairs and upstairs. I don't think any of them
They
are really
are.
that hard.
Nah.
Just
There we go.
spacing
Oh.
out.
Besides the one behind the piano.
I already got it. You'll probably watch me get it any second.
Oh right, I'm really far behind on this stream.
Oh, you just refresh it and I'll catch up.
Yeah, for me,
mostly.
you just approached the piano at the moment, so yeah.
There we go, I'm at
Bit of
3.
delay.
I think there's only 2 downstairs.
Immortal reading coming along. What do you mean?
I know that a good amount are upstairs. When's the AGDQ run in DB? I'm not
Yeah,
really
I
good
was just
enough.
about to read that. What game do you think you are comfortable speed running?
I'd like to learn how to speedrun Hotline Miami. If I'm gonna do any game, it'd be the first Hotline Miami.
I can
What about-
I can only speedrun one game, and that's Pokemon Snap.
For me, it would be
On-
Resident Evil HD and Resident Evil Revelation. So easy
I
to
think-
speedrun.
I think for me it'd be like the first Harry Potter on PC. Speaking of Hotline Miami, though, did you see Heat Signature came out yesterday?
I don't know what that is.
It's by the guy that made Gunpoint.
Oh,
And
you
it's
know what?
the,
I was
like,
just about to bring up Gunpoint and say maybe I could learn to speedrun that. That'd be fun.
It's like Hotline Miami in space, where you like go from ship to ship, beating people up.
That's actually really interesting. Link me that on Discord. Like, just DM it to me and I'll check that out later.
Yeah, like it's been in the #1 slot on my wish list since May 2016. So when I saw it came out, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy that.
Yes,
so
send the
I played
link
a bit of
my
it this
way.
morning.
I want to check it out because I like Hotline Miami and Gunpoint is one of the funniest games I've ever played.
Thank you. What? Sorry, I spaced out.
There was a bit where I went up to this lady in a bar, and it's like I had the option to start my personal mission because you like play as different characters, and they all have like their own unique goals as well that you can choose to do. And I went to speak to her, and she was like, "Yeah, is there anything I can do to help you?" And the option for like backing out of the conversation was, "No, I'm just practicing my awkward hovering."
I fucking love those developers. They're so good.
Wait, which game is this?
Yeah, Heat Signature.
Oh.
So I'm missing one coin, and I swear to God,
Yeah,
if it's
I'm not-
outside the mansion, I'm gonna be angry. Okay, there it is. Okay, because if it was outside the mansion, I'd be fucking pissed. That 7 are in the mansion.
Isn't the mission called Red Coins in the mansion?
Seek the 8 red coins. Real generic ass name.
Oh, good. It's funny, I like the level design of this, but the way they have the missions set out in this is stupid.
Yeah. There we go. We got the level I hate done. And I can go
Yeah.
just fight Bowser now. Actually, I gotta do the one underwater thing with the submarine to get to Bowser, don't I?
Yes, you do. You have to do the first star, yeah.
Yeah. That's not
I
hard.
really like that. I like that submarine level. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's an underwater level that doesn't make me fucking nervous.
But I really like the second Bowser fight probably the most in the game because it's
Yeah.
so different to the first one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Because the third one's kind of similar to the second one, just with like the added twist at the end of it.
Yeah. Board Bowser's sub. Alright. Let's go get bored by Bowser's sub.
Yeah.
I've sent you the Steam link on Discord as well.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, Heat Signature looks pretty cool.
Why didn't you get sent that game instead of that shit one you showed me and Ash the other day?
Because I do get sent good games by developers. It's just if I didn't ask for the game, usually it's just shovelware being sent to me. I'm on a lot of those mailing lists, and I'm also on like Keymailer and Evolve Terminus and all kinds of stuff like that, so I get sent some real bullshit in my inbox sometimes.
Good. How do coins let Mario breathe?
I don't know.
They're fake coins.
They're just full of air.
Blind
Thanks for the happy birthday wishes, I appreciate it. Since you're all about completing games on stream, why not complete Mount Blade? I'm working on it. I'm streaming it every single Tuesday.
It went really well with that one time you had the cattle mission.
Fuck everything with that goddamn cattle mission.
I read the guy that the most recent person that sent you that happy birthday wish in chat, and it's like, huh, Zillion OP's here to say hi.
Oh god, fuck that guy. I already permabanned him from my chat. Because he came here
Did
to
he
talk. He came here to talk shit about me once. Fuck that
Oh
guy.
my-
I hate him. He's a son of a bitch. Because someone said I looked like him, and I just said like, oh, I hope not. And then Zillion OP shows up because he heard somebody said that they hope they don't look like him. He's that insecure.
Well, I know that I brought it up the first time around because I showed the video.
He's that fucking
Was it the
insecure.
fake wheelchair guy?
He's the fake wheelchair guy, yeah.
my
And
God,
it
he
was
actually
it was
showed up.
1 month before I was gonna lose my house back in in Hamilton, so I literally just stopped. I just like paused the stream and I'm like, hey, I need to talk to you. I literally just say to him, because he's watching the stream, he's talking shit about me in the chat, so I literally just turned to the camera and I'm like, I'm losing my house due to financial ruin in a month, and I'm still here in my chair working, disabled. You faked being disabled and made it with hundreds of thousands. And all he had to say back is, oh, I never lied to anybody, they sent me the money. It's like, they sent you under a false pretense, and eventually I was just like, you know what, just perma-banning him. And then he tried to start a campaign of getting all of his, like, 10 viewers that are left to mass report me, saying that I harassed him. And I just messaged a staff member, I'm like, hey, this is what happened. And he's like, and I got a very heavy wink and a nod saying, don't worry about it, we don't read reports that come from Zillion OP's channel, we want nothing to do with them.
Yeah, he's this fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I know, right? What an asshole.
Yeah.
I didn't lie to anyone. All I did was sit in a wheelchair on camera, and they assumed I was disabled.
All I did was directly say I'm paralyzed and will never walk again. And the reality of it was, he was in a car accident and was told from the beginning, like, it takes you like 6 months to recover. So he got a wheelchair and then pretended he was paralyzed. And he recovered a long time before then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What's
fuck that
really
guy,
upsetting
He,
is that
he
all his
physically
friends-
threw himself at the dog to try and save the
Fuck his fucking excuse he made. Oh, those message logs are hilarious of the excuses he tried to make. Oh, my dog was gonna spill water and I forgot I couldn't walk, so I got out of my chair and I ate shit. It's like, okay, well, you don't hear the sound of you hitting the ground. And also, you walk. You stand and you walk. Not hurl your unmoving legs.
Yeah.
Your legs
Imagine
move
it like-
on camera. It doesn't look like paralysis to me.
Imagine there's just like a pause of just, oh shit, and then you just hear him yell, it's a miracle!
I've been healed.
I've been
Jesus.
here!
Yeah, exactly.
He just looks into the camera, it pauses, curb your enthusiasm.
Praise Jesus!
Power of
God.
Jesus compels me.
Yeah. How far has he fallen? He made like over $100,000 on Twitch donations, and then he's got 10 viewers, and he's getting into my stream trying to talk shit to me. How far has he fallen? I'm a bigger streamer than him to this day.
Awesome.
You should be honored that he wants to pay his attention to you.
Yeah. I guess he's the most famous guy I've talked to. Or infamous.
Mo, please make this jump. Jesus Christ.
Don't worry,
Fuck, you
I
did
made it. I just fucked it up like, I fucked up the easiest jump ever like 4 times.
I noticed that.
Alright, I'm against Bowser.
Nice. Are you finished the game already?
No.
No, you fight Bowser 3 times in this game.
Yeah, I already beat him once.
Well, I'm not paying attention because I'm drunk, so.
Do your fire, you bitch.
Are you doing all of
He's
64?
played really
fuck
well
it, why
with
not?
Ryan Shrek.
Fuck it, okay.
I still can't get mine to work. There's like some file missing in the download that like even reinstalling it doesn't fix.
Oh, fuck off, Bowser.
Bowser looks like a child in this game.
Yeah, it does. Like his head is so big and his like baby body. It looks super good.
I'm still waiting for you to actually get to Bowser.
Yeah, you might want to refresh.
Hang on, I'm curious. I'm just gonna do something. I'm gonna get my stopwatch ready, and I'm gonna hit the button in the chat.
I think I'm gonna go now because it's late.
Fuck you.
Yep.
God, I hate this fucking fight. I suck at it.
No.
Have you seen Raid World War II? I've played it. You can see it on my Steam list.
I'm going now. Bye, everyone.
Fuck you.
Tomorrow is a new day.
Is it though? Because it's the 23rd right now, and I'm waiting for the planet to explode. So
Oh shit.
that's right. Oh, he left. You guys know about that? The whole September 23rd thing?
Oh, yeah, apparently world ends or some bullshit.
A planet is gonna crash into Earth.
Yeah, Planet X.
A whole planet.
Yep, this is gonna come out of nowhere and crash into Earth. I don't know who said it, but I'm sure they have ancient wisdom and aren't alive anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hate this. I suck at this fight so bad.
This one has the least amount of bombs around the edge too.
Yep.
Hey, I'm on push to talk so as not to be an asshole, and yeah, 54 seconds, and also NASA have come out and gone, hey guys, that thing doesn't exist, so don't worry.
As if they need to say anything.
It's stupid. Man, the conspiracy theories are the fucking weirdest shit.
I know.
Pizzagate?
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
Some dude actually went to the pizza shop and
Fuck.
said, where are you hiding all of the children?
Yep.
And the owner was like, what the fuck are you even saying to me right now?
I'm
God.
so bad at this fucking fight. I hate it. I'm so bad at fucking
Wait.
throwing this shit.
I swear I just saw him sink into the lava. I mean, a minute ago for you, but I swear I just saw him.
Oh,
fly
come
into the
on,
lava.
game! Come on, he's like touching the fucking thing.
Oh my
There!
God.
Christ!
Did it. Did,
Okay,
it,
hang
did
on.
his like nose touch the fucking thing but didn't go off?
Yeah, I finally killed him. Fuck him.
You did it.
Oh,
Here
man.
we go, gay Bowser.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like he says.
I always thought he said that when I was a kid, and I was like, can they put that
A lot
in
of
again?
people think that, yeah. And when you go into a painting, he says "Let's a go," but I always heard "Let's pickle."
I always heard... Oh wait, what did I hear?
I don't know. I was
You
a
know there's
dumb
an
kid.
actual
What he
term
said.
for that?
I was a dumb kid too. I played this game a lot,
I think
but
there's a name for mishearing stuff like that. It's called mondegreen.
Wonder Red.
Mishearing it.
I call it "ripped up like a douche." You know the infamous comedy
Whoa.
sketch. What is it? "Ripped up like a douche" by the Foreman of the Night. It's a great comedy sketch. It's been redone 1,000 times. It's just amazing. All right, I don't need to be in here. It's a great comedy sketch, but you'll understand why I call it that once you see that.
Do you know what we should try over Classic?
What?
Arcade games.
Yeah, we could do some good arcade games.
Yeah. Like Miss Pac-Man. Only Miss Pac-Man.
Do 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 do.
Apparently, there's a character in the Old Republic that misheard the Jedi catchphrase and tries to thank a Jedi player character by trying to quote it back to them and saying, "May the floor be with you."
Nut 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 nut.
Well, actually, the best thing in a video game where it sounded like the VO didn't know what the fuck they were doing was in Oblivion, where there's this one female NPC you can find. Where
Oh, is that the one?
brings
Wait,
up,
let me do that again.
What?
Was that the wait? Let me try that one again.
Yep.
Yeah.
They left in a flubbed voice line in Oblivion,
Yep.
where she literally, like, halfway through just goes, "Let me try that again," and then she just does the whole thing again.
Yeah.
And they just left it in! It's in the game
I heard
right
that
now!
the thieves broke into the...
It's great too, because what I would have wanted though is a mod that subtitled it, so as if it was like what she was actually supposed to
Yeah.
be saying.
I forgot what we were talking about. Just let me try it again.
Oh god. I just saw you
Yep.
die.
Yep. I'm really great at video games.
I hate the invisible cap level.
I really want to
What's
play Paper Mario, but even on the Wii emulator, it doesn't emulate very well.
Oh really?
Yeah, it still has that whole, like, you're black in the opening cutscene. It has occasional frame drops. There's less texture... Wow, I walked right off. Less texture glitches, but there are occasional frame drops. It's really frustrating.
Thousand Year Door emulates pretty well.
I need to play that one again sometime. I had that on GameCube, and I got right near the end and never ended up beating it, which is a shame because I really enjoyed it. Paper Mario and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door are just great games.
Oh yeah.
There you
the
go,
one on
Matt.
Wii
There you
wasn't
go, man.
bad
You got it
either,
on the
but
third
Super
try.
Mario. Yeah, Super Paper Mario wasn't bad at all. The one that was terrible was fucking Sticker Star.
Yeah. I've heard nothing but horrible stories with Sticker Star.
It's just not a fucking good game.
Did I ever tell you guys about how I got Morrowind for £3 from a charity shop?
No.
I got back, put it in my computer, and then it asked me for a Steam code that had already been claimed. So some dickhole just claimed
Took
the
Steam
game
code out of the fucking
and
thing.
then just put the disc like they left the code like in the box. So I got it, put it in. It was like, oh sorry, this code has already been claimed.
Wow, what an asshole.
That's
Yeah. I mean, I suppose that's sort of the danger with getting pre-owned games in this day and age. But
Yeah.
Pre-owned PC games more so
I mean,
than like console games.
the thing is, it was Morrowind, so I sort of expected it to be old enough that I wouldn't be asked for a Steam key when I
Yeah.
put it in.
Yeah, that's fair. But fuck you. Steam owns
So-
the PC market.
I got a copy of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone pre-owned from CEX a few months ago for PC. Put it in, and it asked for a key, like for a code, of which there wasn't one in the box. Like it just didn't come with one. But luckily, the code that I've got for my PC version of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone worked. So I could just, even
What
though it's got
the
like
hell? Why would that work?
It's just like the code I've got for the American version of the game worked for the UK version, so I'm not really complaining.
Fuck
Alright.
it.
I
That's
guess it's
still
the same thing. They just sort of changed a word.
Alright, we got the invisible cap unlocked. So we got each cap.
I'm looking at the stream now. It looks like you're confused as to where you're supposed to go. You're supposed to just fall down the hole.
Yeah, I already did. I was trying to remember why the hole was there and if I was supposed to like go in there and wall jump, but I'm like, oh wait, no, that's in the case you get locked in there.
It's,
It did look like you
it's
just
for
sort of
that,
walked
and if you didn't get all the red coins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know the little bridge that goes to the castle?
Yep.
You can hang off that. Like, underneath it. It's
Yeah.
really hard to get off that
I
bridge.
had it happen for a split second there.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to do the fancy climb up into the wall thing, but there's no way I'm gonna get it. Alright, now for the really fun stages. I like the upstairs stages a lot.
You know what's funny? You know how when companies remake games, they're supposed to fix like all the original bugs and stuff they've had, and usually they do. Ocarina of Time on the 3DS has all the same glitches as the N64 version.
Yeah, I know. They even announced why they did that. They said they wanted to keep it as true as possible to the original, so they left the glitches in.
Yeah, which means there's one glitch that I abused when I was a kid was there's a gold sculptor that you can actually farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I think I had like 150 gold in the game. Oh, it's so stupid.
God damn it. I
It's
just want to...
fine. Ice levels are always the most fun levels.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I do like the music
I fucking
though.
hate. I love the music, but I fucking hate this level in particular.
Because I'm so bad at
Because
timing
it's-
this one jump.
This is the jump that I hate the most, because sometimes he wall bounces off of it.
Yep. I'm so bad at this fucking jump.
It's alright. I feel like everyone is. And when you get up there, like, oh yes, and then when you die, you're like, I feel like the worst.
There! Oh my god.
But don't get blown off by the fucking snowman.
Well, if I want to, I can get blown off and double my hat.
The snowman blows? Oh. I didn't
Yeah.
know
Oh, look at his mouth. It's in the position, ready to go.
Yep.
that. Oh.
Jump right in.
Get sucked in, mate.
Hey Joe,
Hey, yeah.
Does Hungry Jack's still have that like reflective French fry packet?
No.
Oh, they stopped that?
This was like years ago. God, Hungry Jack's
Huh.
is so good. God,
You know what?
now
Let's just
Hungry
get this
Jack's
really
so
fucking
good.
easy star over here.
Oh, did you get blown off?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna grab this star. It's way easier.
My dry get blown. Sorry.
Get your cap.
Oh, was
Jokes.
it, wasn't it you just fucking... There's just a maze in here you can go in?
Yeah.
Or was it invisible cap?
No, you don't need a visible cap. It's just a maze.
Alright.
It's really annoying because it's all ice.
Yeah, just trying to figure out where I jump up. There we go. That's it. I got it.
Yeah, it's really easy. But yeah, there's a way to get around that penguin thing.
Is there just a way to get across without even doing the penguin thing?
You jump on top of the penguin's head.
Oh, I think I've done that before. Is this one of the toads that gives you a free star?
I think there's two. There's one near the like the oil-looking pit.
Yeah.
That gives you a free
I looked for
star,
him
and
earlier,
there's
but I
one-
couldn't find him.
There's one upstairs near like the staircase to the next Bowser room.
Yeah. See, I thought it was this one right here. Fucking talk to me. Whatever. I talked to him earlier.
How many stars do you need to get in here?
I need 50 to get it to the top floor. Oh, it might be this toad.
See, and how much is it to get up the never-ending staircase? Is it 70?
60, I think?
It might be 60.
Oh, he gave me a star, thank you.
Freebies. Oh, then there's that fucking other water level that, depending on what height you enter the painting, sets the water level of the world.
Yeah, that's a cool one. I like that idea.
Yeah, I think it's a cool mechanic. And then there's also the tiny painting as well.
Yeah,
It's,
the Little Big World one is really fun.
No, not Little Big World, it's in this main room. It's a tiny little painting that you can jump into.
I'm in a pretty small one right now.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's the one you just went into.
Yeah, the Yukiki Mountain or whatever it's called.
Tall mountain, but you were close.
Fat Cock Mountain.
That's the one.
Maybe
Yep.
Yukiki is Japanese for very tall.
We're cock, yes.
Yukiki is just the name of the monkey on the mountain. Well, one of the two monkeys, because this is the other asshole monkey.
Fuck the monkey.
I think it's illegal. Not in the Mushroom
No,
Kingdom,
no
it's
way.
not.
Ew.
Oh, in Norway it's not illegal to fuck monkeys?
I don't think so.
He's
I
the
don't know.
first member of.
I never heard any rules about not fucking monkeys in Norway.
That's the law. If you don't know about the law, then it's not illegal.
Exactly.
That's how the law works.
I didn't know it's not
Yes.
I didn't know it's illegal to kill dudes, so I killed dudes. You can't put me in jail. I didn't know.
I didn't know. I didn't know that
Yeah,
driving
see?
without a license was illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Oh my god, have you seen the fucking, those clips
Well-
of people saying that they're, sovereign citizens?
Oh god, those guys are fucking idiots. I'm not
It's
part of
hilarious.
your country. I'm a sovereign citizen, which means that I can just do whatever I fucking want. And
I
it's
am
always just
not
cops
driving-
trying to explain to them like it's not how it works. And they're like, I'm gonna use nautical terms on you. That means you don't
Yeah.
own me. And it's like but this isn't the Navy. What are you doing?
I just love that they think that they're in the right the whole time.
It's
And
so
I was-
infuriating.
I was traveling. It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? What are you saying right now?
I know, and they think it's like some kind of nautical code word, like the police are in on something. It's like,
Yeah.
they're just like, I don't, like, you're just, this is illegal.
And
Just,
they can't believe how right they are about what they're saying. Even
Oh,
though what they're saying
God.
is just fucking bullshit.
I
love it.
started to slow down, but the traffic was more stationary than I had originally expected.
they think they're fucking geniuses. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, all the videos of them is like, oh, cop getting owned by a sovereign citizen. It's like,
Yeah.
no one is laughing with you. No one is laughing.
And usually the cop just arrests them, because they're like, okay, like, you're being belligerent now.
Yeah.
And that's the sound of Joe dying.
Yeah, I
I
just
mean,
heard a robot sound.
You went through it too just now for me. I thought it was just my Discord shitting the bed.
Oh, well,
Nah,
guess everybody's
everything's
shit.
just bad.
Yeah. A lot of bed shitting going on today. Doop, 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 boop, doop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh.
I love how my type was getting worse and worse the more I drink.
It's almost as if there's a correlation between the two.
I don't think so. Just no.
Unrelated.
In this particular case, correlation does
That's
equal
just racist
causation.
thinking that. Don't do that. No.
Super Communist says, what are you talking about with citizens? Sovereign citizens. Look at that.
Yeah. It's people who are fucking idiots and seem to believe that they belong to no country if they say so, and thus they don't need to play by anybody's rules, and you can't tell them what to do, Mom.
Yeah.
Loophole!
I am the new Killerian. Yeah, I am that. Yes.
Alright, chat, and that was a no-hit run of the mission that took Egoraptor three fucking episodes to do in his Let's Play, and he thought it was so impossible while he shat on the game and said how bad it is. That was me no-hit running it after not playing that stage in probably 10 years.
Who said that was bad?
Yeah, he hates the game. And he, Egoraptor.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I like him, and I like his opinions on a lot of things, but he seems to think the game is shit, and I think it's just he's shit at it. I can get him not liking it, but don't say the game is shit, because, like, no, it's just that you're shit at it.
Yeah.
I mean, by that logic, I could just go around saying that almost every single RTS in the world is a pile of trash garbage.
Yeah, didn't you know that every puzzle game's shit because I'm shit at them? You know?
Maybe I shouldn't get you
RTS.
kindergarten then.
Yeah, maybe not.
It's like part RPG, part puzzle, and that you sort of need to find the right way to go through the days.
Oh, right, the giant fish that's gonna eat me. I forgot about that.
Yeah, real big fish.
Shit, you insulted Egoraptor? Not being that serious, guys.
No, of course not.
I mean,
No, he's cool, I like him. I've probably watched thousands of hours of Game Grumps in my life.
I mean, the message right above that was Retro saying that Egoraptor's a bit of an idiot, so it could be interpreted as replying to that, but then he then went on to say that Egoraptor's going to come in and sort you for not wanting to look like him, so maybe he was talking to you after all.
No, I think he's pretty smart, because I've seen his Sequelitis show. So I think he's actually a pretty smart guy.
Use Retro as a shield, though. You can say like, oh no, Retro.
Well, I'm dead.
He likes a lot of new games. Like, he liked Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just hate that people take E-Celeb's opinions on games as, like, the be-all, end-all opinion on a game.
Yeah.
Like, a bunch
So it's like, oh, Egoraptor doesn't like it, this game might be shit, or it might be great, because his opinion fucking wavers all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Apparently a bunch of people got Knack too because they didn't realize that Donkey was being sarcastic when he said it was
Are
one
you
of the...
serious? Donkey is never serious.
His entire thing is
what
just
game did people buy?
Knack 2.
I don't even know what that is.
What is that? Yeah.
It's the sequel to Knack.
Knack.
Which was it was that PS4 game with like the Toblerone robot that can go big and small.
I
and
have
it was meant to,
zero idea what you're talking about right now.
It was meant to show off. It was meant to be the graphical powerhouse that shows off the. It was meant to be the killer app the PS4 deserved at launch.
Oh
and
wow!
somehow
I
it got
fucking
a
hate
sequel.
For the part, it got a sequel because it sold a lot of copies because it came bundled with the system.
Oh, I got the not Persona. I got the Infamous bundle.
Yeah, I think a lot of people got the Infamous one because Knack looked like shit.
I mean, I had to wait a few months to get it because Second Son didn't come out until like April.
I didn't get a PS4 for ages because like I had just gotten a PS3 at the time, and I got the PS3 just when every good PS3 game came out.
hit the
I think
switch.
Mo did the same thing.
Yeah, see, it's the Toblerone robot.
Oh, good, neck. Yeah, there he is. What a
Do
mascot.
you not remember that
he
as
looks
well?
like Ganondorf.
He really does.
Actually, he does, yeah, holy shit. Ganon neck.
Ganak, yeah, I know, right? I heard about that game.
The thing that confused me about Second Son, which is spelled with an O because, yeah, but the thing about that was like because I played a bunch of like I replayed Infamous 1 and 2 and then did a bit of Second Son a few months ago, and they changed some of the controls that didn't feel like they needed to be changed. Like it was very much sort of like damn you muscle memory
Sorry,
kind of thing.
I
If you go
just
from one to the
saw
other.
on stream Mo sitting
Yep.
in silence as the elevator just goes
Yeah, it just
straight
goes
back up.
without me.
Oh, that was great. I
But
hate these
yeah, they
little
did
flippy
stuff
bastards.
like when you're climbing, they moved drop down from circle to square, and then R1 went from firing to hey that that big thing that you can only hold a certain amount of charges of, but you just fired that off.
Mo, to give you a good idea on the neck, Mark Cerny, he's like the co-creator of it. He did stuff. What did he do? I think he did Ratchet and Clank and stuff as well.
And I think he did part of. I think he was part of like the original Crash at one point.
Oh, probably. But what he said, what we've done with it is that it's a platformer, but we've streamlined platforming, and what that means is that every time there's a jump, it turns into a mini cutscene, so you don't have to do it.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
dumb.
It's super. It's a streamlined platformer, and all Knack does throughout the whole game is spit out really shitty one-liners.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go. He was. He was also part of the team for Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Specifically 2.
Yep, he was part of Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
I mean, Mark Cerny is a cool guy. It's just that you can't listen to him for very long. He puts sleep.
Yeah, I want to go
He-
in the top.
Crash Bandicoot, Jack and Daxter, the
It's-
first Uncharted,
well-
Spyro the Dragon, Ratchet and Clank, Resistance. He's been in like a bunch of notable stuff.
For this level, Mo, it's really beneficial to be at like the top level.
Yeah, I was gonna
of it.
say. Whoops,
Unless
I
you
didn't
want
go in
to
nearly
follow
high
it.
enough. Cool.
Nah.
He was executive producer on The Last Guardian.
Last Guardian. That game that took forever to come out and everyone's sort of like, it's alright.
Yep.
That was gonna. Every time a big game is I really think Shenmue 3 might fail.
Oh, probably. I hope it doesn't,
feel
but
like-
it probably will.
I hope it doesn't either, but like, I don't think people are gonna get it because they're not also remaking Shenmue 1 and 2 and making it readily available for people to play.
Yeah.
But I think the game that's gonna tank the most is gonna be FF7 Remake.
I don't know anything about either in that it exists or is being made.
It exists. It was announced one time. Had one little gameplay thing for it. They changed it to an action RPG. And then they've said nothing about it other than it's coming within the next 3 years. So
Weird.
that. But at the same time, I just don't think it's going to live up to the expectations that people have for that game.
Yeah, probably not. Oh god, I'm gonna remember what the hell shocking arrow lifts is.
Oh, they're the little fucking elevator-looking things that you step on one side and they move in one direction, and you gotta like move them around to get to the box. It's near the top of the stage where the cannon is. On like the left-hand side.
Oh, yeah, I see now. Okay, I know where I go
Yeah.
then.
You know, this level is kind of shitty because it looks like they had a bunch of assets and like, let's put them all in one spot.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, there are a few levels like that in this game where it feels a little bit thrown together.
Yeah, because there's a whole nother section to this level where you go into that other thing, dive down to like underwater city.
Yeah.
Sort of
Although there's
there.
basically nothing there. There's like the red
Oh,
coins and like 1 star you can pick up.
Yeah. Super barren. Yeah. This little shitty elevator thing is stupid. And you
Yeah,
don't
why
have to
even do it? You can just launch jump it.
Yeah, you can just launch yourself over there.
There.
I feel like every Mario game has like a weird in all of them. That's not very well thought out.
Yeah.
Just quickly address Reverend Shadows, because it's quicker to speak than to type. They said that, like, I think it was Todd Howard or someone said that, like, the tech, he was being too ambitious with Elder Scrolls 6 and the tech wouldn't be around until at least 2020 or something.
But Todd Howard's a fucking lying piece of shit.
I know he is.
I love Todd Howard, but he is absolutely just another Peter Molyneux, and he gets way too hyped about his games and then basically lies.
Yeah, like,
Have
have you
his
seen...
Wikipedia thing about his height?
No. What?
He says he's 5'11" on his thing, and then when you look at him, compared to people who are 5'9", he's like super short compared to them.
Weird.
So I don't know why, but
I
his
thought
height is
you
a
weren't
lie.
allowed to edit your own page.
I don't know.
You're not, but some people clearly do.
Oh, fuck yeah.
There's quite a lot of compilations of Todd Howard giving interviews and conferences set to Fleetwood Mac's Little Lies.
Yep,
Oh,
I've
man,
seen
it
those.
just works. It just works, guys.
Tell me lies, tell me lies.
I love when you find a Wikipedia page where someone, like, they clearly edited their own page.
Fuck yeah.
My favorite example of that I've seen is Salvatore Sincere, an old WWF jobber, clearly edited his own page. Like, it's so blatant.
That's great.
His own page, because he was a jobber that had, like, no time at all, and, like, it's got all these details that, like, backstage, like, no one could possibly know but him. Like, oh, then he, like, stayed employed for this long, but wasn't on another pay-per-view, and, like, just all this shit where it's like, you edited this.
But by WWF, we are in fact talking about the Worldwide Fund for Nature, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I don't.
As
If
soon
they're
as
the
that name became
Worldwide
available.
Fund for Nature, why are they just WWF and not WWFN? Like, why did WWE?
Why stop at just
Change
WW?
their name.
Why don't go WWW?
I mean,
Where the fuck
Stop.
is the switch to lower the water in here again? Is it in that
Top
block?
No, it's. Oh, it might be in a block. No, it's on the ground level. You know where the little cathedral thing is?
Yeah, I'm by
thing.
there.
It's.
Well,
It's right near,
I
like,
just
the-
missed. Fuck.
Oh, you missed it?
I think. I was aiming for a spot and just went right past it.
Nice.
Oh god, this sucks.
Mario 64. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I love the game, but Jesus Christ, this camera.
Oh, it's not. You're in the right spot. Right? Oh, on the stream, you're in the right spot.
Yeah,
There
I
it
know.
is.
It's like 10 seconds behind or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Over here.
At least the Metal Cat music isn't bad.
Yeah, it's my favorite song. Oh, I can't backflip in Metal
Oh.
Cap. I actually didn't know. Well, fuck. I
Of
gotta
all
drop
time.
on that thing then. Great. Yeah, my favorite song ever. Great. So I guess I have to land on that then for it to work.
No, because there's a red coin in that.
Oh, is there?
What I'm saying is where the cathedral thing is, it's to the right of that on the outskirts.
Okay.
Yeah. It should just be on the ground. It's near where the invisible cap is.
Okay. Fucking. Oh, I keep landing on the wrong spot. Alright, I'll just run over there.
Oh,
It is not over here. God damn it. Where the fuck is it? This is probably infuriating for anyone who knows. Where is it?
It should be right near the fucking invisible.
I went all around there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, maybe I don't know anything anymore. Maybe it's on the opposite side.
You don't know anything. I don't know. Suddenly, like, you're underwater. I don't know. You're drunk.
Yeah, well, you're so drunk that you misspelled drunk and you wrote, let me see, R-Tunks. You're R-Tunks.
I'm just
Very
spacing
R-Tunks
out,
right
and
now.
it's so.
Oh, fucking I
guys
found
are
it. It's behind a
underwater.
building. There.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I don't understand what's
Yay.
happening. I just see him just do things. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Just
No, happy
watching me
birthday and
do
all that.
things.
You do.
Yeah.
Have you hugged the Jew today? Should.
Can't confirm or deny.
When you hugged the Jew, did all your money disappear?
How much you
God.
have drinks? Oh my god, mate. I don't know, 4 glasses of wine or something?
So, was that Jewist?
I don't even know what
Do you
the
have a
term would
Jew
be.
list? I don't have a Jew list.
I think Hitler had one of those. It wasn't a good thing. I don't think you want one of those. Okay.
Oh yeah, you red coins. I forgot that was the whole purpose of
Yeah.
getting the water level. They're all in just those blocks everywhere.
I do see things happening. There's a lot of colors and stuff, and I don't know. I just heard things and stuff. I don't know what's going on.
It's fine.
It's good getting
It's
to this
all good. I'm drinking cause it's a birthday thing. That's why.
You gotta
I need
roll
an
them
excuse
up.
for my alcoholism.
Yeah.
It's true. I don't feel so bad when it's your birthday.
Oh my god, camera! Jesus Christ! It doesn't know what to do in this room.
Oh, is it the tiny one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, camera! Come on, you can do it.
Man, it
fine.
does have all the Jews.
All right, I gotta just wall jump in the most awkward camera of all time.
Yep. Uncooperative camera.
Oh my god, I made it. Okay. Oh, nope, fell again.
That's always the worst feeling in platforming games.
Yeah, this game was especially bad about it.
Oh,
To be
yeah.
fair, it was pretty much the first 3D platformer that was any good. There, I got the fucking star.
3D. Motherfucking Bubsy. They're remaking Bubsy.
Why? It was terrible.
They're
I
making
love
a new-
Bubsy when it.
It was
Shut up.
terrible.
Bubsy is terrible.
It is, but when when it was came, I was like, oh my
But
god,
yeah,
it's
they're
the
making
greatest
a
thing
new
ever.
2D Bubs platformer that nobody asked for, and it's exclusive to PS4. Because that's what Sony wants, is another fucking Bubsy game.
Children are like normal people, but small and stupid. Don't listen to them.
That is correct. Did you get both the stars in the slide? Princess slide?
No, I'm about to. That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do. Well, I jumped off way too late. I forgot what point you're supposed to jump off. Whatever, you don't lose a life on that anyway.
So,
It's
to
right
get
near the
other
beginning.
To get the other star, you need to
You just do it fast.
beat it in what? I think it's in 20 seconds or under. Or
Yeah, and you can
21
just do that by
seconds.
leaping off the side and landing on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I just saw your amazing channel.
Oh, good.
Well,
so
that
we're
was too
about
early.
synced up, Jeff.
Yeah, just refresh your stream.
I like being this far behind.
It's a fun
I
game.
can
Ash left.
Only,
Ash went to bed a very long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
Ash
think
is
that's now
here.
the 3rd time.
Yeah, Ash is not here. This is Gee.
Didn't have enough
You know
of
what?
that
Fuck
when
the
I was
slide.
12.
I don't remember where you.
Serious? Come
I
on,
don't.
the slide's so
No,
easy.
fuck the slide. I don't even remember where to jump off on it, so I'm just gonna run in
Hey.
circles in the room a little bit.
If you want to go
Are
down
you
it
having-
faster,
Are you having an Egoraptor moment?
Yeah. Except for
Yeah,
not nearly
he
as
is.
incompetent.
Just
don't know.
wait another
Finish
30
this line.
minutes.
No, but you see, his thing is he was failing at fundamental game mechanics that he had to have learned by that point because he was at least 30 stars in. Whereas with me fucking this up, it's like I didn't remember a thing at least, so it's like it's understandable to some degree.
Did you get the star in the snow level that's down, like underneath the stage, where you have to go do the wall jumps and go across the ice?
No, I was thinking of actually doing that one in a moment. Well, I fell.
Nice.
I'm very confused. You like went down a chimney into a house like you're fucking
Yeah.
Santa, and now you're in an ice cave with a giant penguin.
I know, I'm
Oh.
not. I feel like I'm. It's the drunkenness that does that, but I'm pretty sure.
I'm tripping balls right now.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, am I that drunk or is that penguin fucking massive, bro?
Although actually, if you think about it, I think that's just a regular sized penguin because I saw somewhere. I think it was like
So
the
Mario's like a midget.
I think it was the instruction manual for one of the Pikmin games.
Yeah.
Said that like Olimar, like I think they had like a Pikmin is like a certain size, so that means that Olimar's a certain size, and then Olimar's right next to Mario in
He's
Smash Brothers,
circumcised.
which means that
What?
Mario's a certain size. And I've been trying to find that image for the last half hour, and I'm still having.
I thought it said circumcised. I'm like, what?
I remember
I've been
MapPath
looking
from MapPath from Game Theory did a pixel measurement on Mario, and as you would imagine, Mario's height is wildly inconsistent. But what he found through pixel measurements is that in the original Super Mario Brothers game, comparing it by the only thing we have reference to and then translating it to actual height, we know that Super Mario, at least canon in that series, would be 6 feet tall. So he's not even short. He's pretty tall.
Yeah, it's really tall compared to a penguin. Absolutely.
Is that with the mushrooms?
That's without. With mushroom,
Oh
he's like
my
8
God.
feet tall or some shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That would look so weird.
Yep.
Having a
It's just the world
Mario.
around him is just really big.
In the meantime, I mean, his Game of Thrones theory as to like why everything could happen the way that it was happening was everyone is twice the size, but the distances stay the same measurement.
Good.
Which would put Peter Dinklage's character at around 8 feet tall or something like that.
Maybe he is, you don't know.
One like release another edition of Skyrim.
Alright, let's go do the fucking wall jump. I know there's a fancy way you can just drop off the sign land right here without even using the cannon.
I
But
did that in a video years ago.
I am not confident enough to do that and not completely botch it.
Just so, when I made that video years ago, that was like my 60th attempt at doing that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I thought I went way too high for that tree, but apparently not.
No, you gotta aim for like the little like continent that's above the tree.
Yeah, I thought
the
I
cannons-
completely fucked it up, but I didn't.
Yeah, the cannon trajectory sucks in this game.
It really does. It's also really finicky when you're using a controller that doesn't have the same dead zone as an N64 controller.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I can just backflip that one. There's another one of those things that took Egoraptor like 20 fucking minutes.
This is not hard, it's about timing, and the timing can be a little iffy sometimes.
Yeah, I believe it's just you triple jump and then wall jump it. You can also do like a sideways
also-
jump, I believe.
Yes, that's the fastest way to do it.
Yeah.
off of the-
Okay, Captain Camera, thank you. Yeah, alright, we're doing it.
Shooting the shit.
There we go.
Like how the camera's just like, no, I'm gonna fight you on this. Good.
Alright, what am I at? I have 40 stars. I need 50 to get upstairs, and I think I need 60 to actually fight Bowser, if I remember correctly.
That marine level and get some, because the stars in that are pretty easy.
Oh, I think I might just end the stream for now. I'm so hungry.
What?
Yeah,
Eat your microphone.
I could eat the microphone.
You glitched out because of Discord or internet or something, and it sounded like you said, "I'm gonna stop the stream for now because I'm so hung."
Yep. You
That's
don't know
the
for sure that's not
reason.
what I said. That is actually the reason, yes.
My massive cock means that I have to stop streaming for now.
Yeah, I'm basically a tripod.
And,
That's
and
why
I can
my guy's so
tell.
tall. It's not his legs, it's his dicks.
That's his disability.
Yeah, I
he
actually
walks
don't
on two
like.
dicks.
If I hurt my leg, I don't need a crutch. I can just unzip my pants.
Yeah.
It's
there
just
you go.
an erection's coming on, so I have to go before I pass out live on air.
Yeah, all the blood will rush to it, and there's just not enough for the rest of me. I need to hook up
Goddamn.
to a. I need to get a blood transfusion every time. It's pretty great.
Yes.
I hope everybody enjoyed the birthday stream. I'm probably gonna record some stuff with Brandon later, get some food. It'll be great.
Yeah, boy.
I feel like there's something I was gonna say. Use TAD. Wasn't there something else I was gonna say for the stream? I don't remember. Right. If anyone knows like a good set of settings or anything to get Paper Mario emulating well on either Project 64 or Dolphin, then let me
yeah.
know. And if you get it working on Project 64, tell me if it's the newest version or 1.6. Because a lot of people just use 1.6, myself included, because it's way more stable and works with more games.
How is Project 64 still shit after all
I don't
these
know.
years?
It's unbelievable. Well, it's because the really good developer was like Jorbo or whatever his name was. He left after 1.6, and that's why the game. That's why the emulator got so much worse after 1.6.
Oh, good.
Like there are a lot of games you can only play on 1.6. So yeah, hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna go eat because I'm hungry.
You should eat.
Thanks everybody for watching. Until next time, have a nice day.